पिछला वीडियो देखने के बाद सबका एक ही सवाल था, FIIs कब वापस आएंगे? इज दिस जस्ट अ टेम्परेरी आउटफ्लो या ये इंडिया के लिए एक लॉन्ग टर्म ट्रेंड बन सकता है? जानने के लिए वीडियो एंड तक जरूर देखिए। अगर अर्निंग्स ग्रोथ की बात करें, पोस्ट कोविड इंडिया का कैगर 20 से 25% था, बट इन द लास्ट 1 ईयर ये 6% तक गिर गया है। This slowdown in earnings is one of the biggest reasons FIIs are staying away.
I think what you're seeing is a little bit of money coming out of India from FIIs carrying on. They do still retain a core positive view about India. It's just there's some momentum now elsewhere, and you're just seeing a bit of money coming out of India because of that primarily.
But in the long run, India is still one of the most promising markets among emerging economies.
But I think anybody with a medium or longer term view will be looking at these declines and, again, thinking about building up positions again. So I think it can carry on for a little bit longer, but ultimately, I think you will see investors come back in when they think it's gone too far.
FIIs shift away from cyclical emerging markets when they find better long-term structural growth stories. जब भी ये ट्रेंड इंडिया की तरफ वापस आएगा, FII इन्फ्लोज भी वापस आएंगे। लेकिन एक और बड़ा कंसर्न है, द इंडिया कंजम्पशन स्टोरी। India's markets have always been driven by strong domestic consumptions. However, recent trends show a slowdown. As we saw earlier, this has already started reflecting in corporate earnings, making FIIs cautious. As and when the consumption cycle picks up again, FIIs are likely to find India attractive once more. Valuations पर भी एक major argument है। FIIs का वापस आना इस बात पर डिपेंड नहीं करेगा कि इंडिया का PE रेशियो किस रेंज में है। The real tipping point is likely to come when other alternatives like China and Brazil become less attractive.
I personally would think it's not going to be an India-specific reason. Valuation, as you rightly point out, is a very difficult measure to time markets on. As you say, valuations can trade at extremely cheap or extremely expensive valuations for some time. I think it will probably be a factor that drives money back out of the more cyclical emerging markets back into the longer term play of India. That'll probably be a catalyst.
No other emerging market today offers the kind of long-term structural growth that India does. Hence, FIIs can't keep away for too long. So final question, FIIs वापस कब आएंगे? Given current trends, it is unlikely that FIIs will turn net buyers for the first half of 2025. But जैसे ही consumption trends improve होते हैं and global valuations adjust, we could see a turnaround. आपका क्या मानना है? FIIs वापस कब आएंगे? कमेंट्स में ज़रूर बताइए और ऐसे ही वैल्यूएबल इंसाइट्स के लिए चैनल को फॉलो करना ना भूलें।